Hey, Big Johnny Metalheads. This is Roy Boy, here with my trusty sidekick, Anthony, Eric, and Snuffleupagus. I can't never remember their names, man.
Stubby J.
And we got Jay from Led by Demons. Tonight, you are in for a treat. We will be playing the entire brand new release CD from Led by Demons here with Jay from Led by Demons for insights and boy, I just had it, you know, I'm stupid. Commentary, insights and commentary about the songs and little thoughts and things. And we have the authentic VIP.
Oh, man.
Just dropped a cracker. Tray.
It's all good.
We got chili cheese Fritos and dip. So if you want to come on the podcast and be part of this great thing we have here, give me a message. Message Roy. Don't message Facebook. The Lincoln County Metalhead page. Message me personally. We will get it set up. We have we booked about every week we've been on now so far this year. We're up to episode 7. So there's probably at the most only 8 episodes left. So that means 5 more spots. You got 5 chances to be on Lincoln County Metalhead starting in the first Friday in March.
You're having, what's his name on the next one, right?
I am. I got Waste of White next week.
Okay.
I got Rodney.
That's it.
The Cowboy, Rorig, on the 17th, all by myself. We're going to bullshit like no other. Between him and me, we got more stories than Days of Our Lives. And then on the 24th, we got the cats from Dead Silent right here in the studio. We've been getting new music trickling in from them, new videos, so we will have those on tap. And then first Friday in March, I think all 4 Fridays in March are available. After that, it's sketchy.
I'll be here for all but the 17th.
All but the 17th?
No, I'm sorry.
So that means me and Cowboy can talk about Anthony when he's not here.
I'll be at King of Clubs.
That's funny. Cowboy's going to be here and you're going to be at the King.
That's right. That's sold out.
That's kind of back-ass words, ain't it?
I want to see how that pit looks for Kubla Khan.
Oh, dude, I bet
it's going to be bloodshed.
Oh, yeah. They're going to blow that fucking place up. They're going to wish Cowboy was there. Anyway. Jay, give us a little bit about the title of the album before we go into it. What inspired you to call the album Into the Abyss?
So, we were trying to come up with a good album title. And the guitarist kind of came up with the idea that maybe the album should be something to where it could be like Led by Demons followed by something. So Led by Demons, Into the Abyss.
Okay.
I don't know. There's really no real story behind.
You didn't wake up some night in a daymare and fucking be falling in a pit.
I can't remember when the fuck I came up with that. But we did that, and I mean, we named the sampler To the Edge of the Abyss.
Right.
That's kind of a prequel to this. Really no huge story as to how we came up with the name. It just kind of hit.
Thought maybe it was a bad acid trip or something. You never know.
You should have told me you was going to ask me. I would have come up with a badass story.
we could have spent the last hour and a half coming up with a good fucking story coming. Anyway, I appreciate it. Anthony's here with me tonight for a limited time. He's actually got to go back to work here shortly, but he did not want to miss the opportunity to check out Led by Demons, Into the Abyss. He has been a big contributor now to the page like no other. So he is definitely in the running for Employee of the Year.
I'm going the employee. That's great.
Well, I didn't want to say it like that.
Yeah, I'm a shoe-in.
I wanted to make it sound like a great honor. I give it to myself, but people frown on that shit.
It's just me. I'm a lock.
It's like Jay's getting Demon of the Year,
Hey, there we go. So I have a lot of challengers, so.
But without further ado, I will tell you, I made one long video with all the songs on it. So tonight, when I cut off after the first, it'll be 5 songs. You'll get the intro and 4 songs. May not be perfect, but we're going to give it a shot. So here is Led by Demons, and I forgot to bring up the song sheet. God damn, I'm stupid.
The intro is what the first one is.
Intro. And the other top 4. So we'll see you guys here in just a little bit.
Down as you die. left to find. is drawing near. Soon evil will we hear. Sun playing in the sky. Weather we begin to cry. Beginning Armageddon. The one can be forgiven. Fire raining from the sky. Holy demons wonder why. Threatening the earth. They'll become your birth. Revolution halts. This restoration fault. Incinerating on the land. Feel the smack of God's hand. Demons dancing in your dreams. Wants to let me redeemed. The truth of the matter is too hard to bear. You're locked up in life, in the end is here. Or stand and you pay the price. Open up the gates and let the devil rise. The truth of the matter is too hard to bear. You're locked up in life, in the end is here. Or stand and you pay the price. Open up the gates and let the devil rise. Kneel down for the end of times. Desecrated by the seven signs. Sound the trumpet of the final seal. As the fear becomes real. The truth of the matter is too hard to bear. You're locked up in life, in the end is here. Or stand and you pay the price. Open up the gates and let the devil rise. The truth of the matter is too hard to bear. You're locked up in life, in the end is here. Or stand and you pay the price. Open up the gates and let the devil rise.
Well, hello everybody. This is Roy Boy from Licking County Metalhead, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you.
Hemp Wizard products are proudly used by former New England Patriots linebacker Brandon Spikes, Suicide Silence guitarist Mark Haleman, Canadian actor Jackson Rowe, Mr. Grimm and Noctis the drummers of Walking Corpse Syndrome, guitarist and vocalist Bub Heaston and bassist Ted Wilson of Black Sasquatch, guitarist and vocalist Adam Hines of Fester, Aaron Witzel, guitarist of Cropsy Maniac, Roy Boy, host of the Licking County Metalheads podcast, Crash Fistfight and Maxine Maxwell, host of the Musicians Hangout podcast, Jeff Towlinski, host of the Hard Rockin' Sports Show. You too can give your beard the magic touch and treat your skin to the finest. Visit hempwizard.net today and use code 20OFF to save 20% off of your entire order.
We are back with Anthony and Jay from Led by Demons. Mr. J, give me a little rundown on these song titles here. Give me a song title on the intro. Where'd you come up with that? No, Streets Ahead. What was you guys' inspiration for that song?
So, when writing the songs, basically the guitarist comes up with working titles.
Right.
And that just happened to be the working title, but I mean, I thought the working title sounded like a pretty cool title itself. So I
Right.
just basically wrote the lyrics kind of around it. And I mean, there's no real story behind, like, as far as like the song having a certain meaning or anything.
Just got crafted.
It just seemed to fit really good together. And then when we were trying to figure out a title for it, we thought, well, fuck, that sounds, pretty fucking sweet for a title. So we went ahead and went with it.
Immortality? Was that inspired by anything, or just another structured?
That I
Endeavor?
can't remember what the working title of that one was, but I don't really have any real like huge inspiration for that either. It's just actually for this entire album, there really wasn't a lot of these songs that had.
Cut me off right now, ain't he? Fuck you, don't ask me again.
No, you're good.
I get it.
Yeah, I mean, there's really only probably about the only song on here that I'm going to say had any type of a meaning behind it when I wrote it, and that's Never End. Other than that,
Okay.
it was, I'm not the kind of person that just writes like shitty lyrics just to write them or fill in lyrics. So I
Right.
always put a lot of, heart into everything I write. But there really wasn't a lot of thought process as far as like, well, this song's going to be about this.
Didn't get run over by a car, nothing
Yeah.
inspire you to fucking.
But I mean, two of the songs on here were original songs that were on our EP,
Right.
and that's "Victim of the Demons" and "Let the Devil Rise," which the original titles were "Victim" and "Devil Rise,"
Right.
and those were actually written by our old guitarist Travis. And,
Shout out to
Yeah.
Travis.
So he, we worked out something, and he gave us permission to, be able to re-record these and release them on this album. So he was really cool about that, and we worked it out. And then the original drummer on that was Kenny.
Yeah. That's the dude that wore the big yellow fucking
The
get up at night when we was up there
yeah,
shooting that video.
yep, that's what it was. And so those two were, not written by. The lyrics were written by me, except "Let the Devil Rise." Those lyrics were actually about 95% of that was written by Travis.
Cool.
I pretty much just took what he wrote and modified it to fit the song and stuff. But that's probably the only song that I have the very little hand in when it comes to the writing itself.
Now, have you ever had a song that just come to you? Just like sitting there eating a steak or whatever, and like, oh shit, man, this is good. Fucking right here, I gotta write it down on that.
Oh, constantly. Driving around and shit, I'll have these, I've got fucking notebooks upon notebooks of fucking lyrics of just shit that they don't have any music to go to them. It's just, ideas I come up with and write. But I'm also the kind of writer that I don't recycle lyrics.
Right.
So anytime I write something, 99% of the time it's going to be something that has not been used before. I may borrow a line from some of my old stuff, but
Right.
everything I write.
Well, sometimes they have to fit,
Well, yeah,
You
exactly.
gotta get your point across.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
as far as ideas for songs and lyrics and stuff, it happens, constantly all the time. I've got a notepad, on my phone. I've got a notepad app that I type stuff into, and notebooks where I've just fucking written. I've been known to be going down the road and fucking like write while I'm fucking driving and shit, like not looking at what I'm writing, but I'm like trying to do this.
Texting and driving.
Yeah, a little bit more dangerous, I think, than texting and driving.
Mr. Anthony, what's the next big show coming up? Anywhere. It don't have to be the King. Is this the next big, when?
Give me a moment.
Because we're getting to the point now where we're going to be creeping up on Ink and
Oh,
all these big festivals.
yeah.
And
Gonna put me to the test.
he used to bring a little
Good fucking
notebook.
study.
He used to bring a notebook, but he has sinned.
Actually, let's see here. Tomorrow, there's a few things tomorrow. So Justin McCrae's got something going on up at the Electric Company in Mansfield, second annual Cray Fest.
Okay.
He's got Black Cloud, Extinction Agenda, Under Substance, Demon by Design, Cerebral Cortex, ignominious. Not ignominious.
Ignominious.
Yeah, ignominious. Yeah, hell of a lineup there, man. $10 door fee for that.
Hell yeah.
And then at A&R, they're having Punk versus Metal 2. Second one.
Now, is Dread Engine playing this weekend in that one? Are they?
They are playing that tomorrow. Yeah, they're playing at A&R. It's Dread Engine, Lost Past Everest,
Okay.
Plaid Disasters, Circadian, ASMR.
So there is a few places to get down.
I will be at the King tomorrow.
Who's playing there?
That is the Red Hot Chili Pepper tribute. Red Not Chili Peppers.
The Red Not Chili
Yeah,
Pepper.
there's some confusion with that one. People actually thought
It was
they were
the Red
paying.
Hot- Red
They
Hot
thought they
Chili
were paying like $40 or $20 or whatever to come see Red Hot Chili Peppers. Ricky's like, no. I don't know what they were thinking.
That's a hell of a deal.
Yeah,
Sold out.
yeah.
Oh, man. So there you go, man. There's going to be several places tomorrow night. You can get your rock on.
There's let's see what else. Yeah, some place called Happy Dog in Cleveland. Never heard of it, but they're
Ooh,
having a
Happy
show. They're
Dog.
having Night Goat is playing there.
Night Goat.
Cleveland. That's probably super
Didn't they
heavy.
play at Buzzbin a lot? Or wasn't they from up around?
Not
Night
Buzzard.
Goat?
They're up that Mansfield,
Okay.
Cleveland way.
So I've heard of them before, but I don't believe I've ever seen them.
Sunday, the Lonely Ones are at Summit Music Hall.
Okay, there you go. So the whole weekend's is
Yeah.
ready to rock.
Thursday, and right after that, Thursday the 9th, I'll be back at the King. Man, that's sold out. That's Die Art is Murder and Kubla Khan.
Oh yeah,
Oof.
damn, Dowd is Murder. Them guys are fucking bring it, dude. Bring it hard. Some good shows coming up this year. Some multi-day festivals and some killer Saturdays at the King. There's August 19th at the Hub. There'll be Black Sasquatch, So High, Audio Side, Fester,
Oh, the beer.
Dead Silent.
The
There's going to be a Buckeye beard battle, which I at least should get runner-up. I'm not touching my beard again until August.
So I wonder. I just realized, can I get involved in that with my Squatch suit?
I don't know if that's technically cheating or not.
Huh?
Ted is playing that
I have
night,
to,
so he might have some pull.
The Hemp Wizard's gonna have to make a ruling on that. Maybe if I put some Hemp Wizard beard oil in my Squatch suit.
That'll quite look pasty, I believe. That might have some build-up, but we need an answer for that. Can Sasquatch enter the goddamn
I don't know.
beard contest?
He said yes right there.
Oh, the wizard himself.
I think that's a yes from the wizard.
The wizard himself.
Answer there.
Yep.
Well, it should be interesting.
Gary Potter said yes. So,
Maybe special. Maybe another category for Squatch suit.
That's
Your own category.
Miguel Hava. Hey, play Sepultura refused. He said, Miguel, I would love to, but I'm pretty sure I get fucked with the copyrights and royalties thing on that.
They yanked the whole show when that happens.
Yeah, I appreciate you tuning in and listening, but this show is geared toward helping the underground metal scene, the local metal scene, in order to get their music out to be heard all over the world. So, Miguel, you're awesome. Please stay and listen to the rest of the show. Subscribe to the channel. Hey, I love you all. But now we're going back to listen to Led by Demons. One more time we got Fear. All the World Will See. Executed by Insanity. And then Bound by the Wrist. And then we'll be back with more from Jay from Led by Demons. And I'll put Anthony back on the spot. So, we will be back shortly.
Running away from the one that I see and me trapped inside with no chance to be free. All I am, all I know I'm going to be is one step behind the me that's an enemy. Cause the sun continues again. Feel the heat that grows within. The time is now for it to end. Close my eyes and the war begin. Breaking down these walls around me are blood. and over again. Only I can see the fight in my head. I'll leave this hell only when I'm dead. Set aside the pain again. Feel the hate that grows within. The time is now for it to end. Close my eyes, let the war begin. Breaking down these walls around me. I'm closing in on me now. Screaming out, I can't forget about how fear is all that's left now. I can't take this shit. Trapped inside the abyss. I will never find a reason for the emptiness inside. Going out of my mind. I'm rotting on the inside. There's no way to resist the need for the blade across my wrist. Watch the blood flow down as I make no sound. My eyes closing tight, the only way to win this fight. Cut aside the pain again. Feel the hate that grows within. The time is now for it to end. Close my eyes and the war begin. Breaking down these walls around me. I'm closing in on me now. Screaming out, I can't forget about how fear is all that's left now. The time has come, now close your eyes. A victim of the greed and lies. Nobody there to hear your cries. Woe alone with your goodbyes. Open up your arms to the angel of death. Close your eyes and take your last breath. Memories fade as the world moves on. No more tears now that you're gone. All the world will see this new destiny. Calling out to be free from agony. All the world will see pain and suffering. Calling out to be free from agony. Face the demon that's inside of you. Voices scream, what can you do? Nobody cares and it's nothing new. Now your nightmares are coming true. Open up your arms to the angel of death. Close your eyes and take your last breath. Memories fade as the world moves on. No more tears now that you're gone. All the world will see this new destiny. Calling out to be free from agony. All the world will see pain and suffering. Calling out to be free from agony. Running on, there's no evading. All of this is suffocating. Holding on for anyone, but no one cares that you'll be gone. Bleeding on the fucking floor, 'cause you can't take this anymore. Now you're taking your last breath. It's time to prepare for your fucking death. there's nothing left to give. Frowning is sorrow, I'll hold you down to die. The fight is over now, it's time to close your eyes. Comfort and pain, poisonous veins, wilting in shame, dead inside, monstrosity hides, appearing your eyes, victim this time of your demise. Now you can't see your way out of this tragedy. Now you will be executed by insanity. Pay for the past and the mistakes that you made. No forgiveness as you see your life fade away. Cringe at the sight of the one that's inside of you. Realize now that there's nothing that you can do. Comfort and pain, poisonous veins, wilting in shame, dead inside, monstrosity hides, appearing your eyes, victim this time of your demise. Now you can't see your way out of this tragedy. Now you will be executed by insanity. Trying to hide and running away from the ones that you betrayed. All of the lies and all of the pain, everything that you became. Trying to hide and running away from the ones that you betrayed. All the lies and all of the pain, everything that you became. Comfort and pain, poisonous veins, wilting in shame, dead inside, monstrosity hides, appearing your eyes, victim this time of your demise. Welcome to your fate, where there is no escape. The flesh is tearing away, the screams of victimized. Now there ain't no relief to see the more you believe. Fear the wrath of the beast, endure this demonized. Feel the fear inside. No, we were you're alive. You can't run away from this. There's no way to resist. You're bound up by the wrist forever. Just another puppet to the media, buying your time and killing your mind. Our minds collapse at the sound of a bell. Just a pawn to a so-called free world. Make your country proud, take it.
We're back. Sorry, I didn't want to scare you. Yeah,
Scared the fuck out of me.
right on, man.
I'm a fucking enemy mask.
Yeah. I cut the old Bound by the Wrist off just a little early, so when we come back, you get to hear the ending. I wanted it to be a surprise.
Surprise the fuck out of me. Success.
Anthony's like, you always fucking
Did it
cut
again.
shit off.
I think last show you cut so high off
I've been
early.
getting your name right, man. I've been getting your name right. I ain't called you Earhart or nothing like that for a long time.
Earnhardt,
Earnhardt.
as Dan says.
So, poor Dan. Reminder, tomorrow night. What time you guys playing up there? 7?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock.
It's almost the fucking...
Muskingum County Metalheads. Dan will be back on. He's excited. 2 shows in 2 days. They're going to be playing live from the living room.
Live for the eviction.
I think that's a good name for a bar.
Live for the eviction.
Live in court.
Where are you at, Court?
Yeah.
Today with Judge Roy. Anyway,
I'm doing
but
that
they're
now.
going to be playing live tomorrow from the living room. Dan will be there. I don't think Paul will be there, but please tune in. It's going to be one hell of a time. I might even show up.
You
down
never
there.
know what you're going to see. Don't miss it.
Yeah, I might show up down there with my camera
You should show up.
just to get it
That way
on
you
tape.
guys will ride.
It's about 15 minutes for me, 20 minutes for me down there. So we'll see what's up. Wanted to talk once again about the Buckeye Beer Battle at the Hub in Newark, down off the corner of Church and 11th. August 19th will be So High, Audio Side, Fester, Black Sam Squanch, and Dead Silent. They're having a beard contest, so let your whiskers grow. There's food, alcohol. There's going to be judges there to judge your beards.
I think Mark Devilhorn's guy's coming down from Mansfield.
Dude, he'll win. He'll win the long motherfucker.
He's
man.
putting that beard in the running, man.
He's got a beard fucking past his dick.
Yep.
He does, man. He's got the horns.
Yep.
That should count, man. Just style points. Straight up style points.
Automatic win.
Yeah, I'd do it, but they'd be back here. It'd be better to put eyes on the back there. But, so don't get tuned in, man. It'll be great. Next week, we have Waste of White. Be in the studio talking to them boys. They're going to be playing with Led by Demons Saturday, April 29th at the KOC, or the King, as I call it, the King of Clubs. They'll be playing with 5x5, King's Hollow, Led by Demons, Waste of White, and join us for dinner and jams. Oh, wait. That's not a band. That's the kitchen. And there's fucking best pizza in town. Taco rolls, pizza rolls. Dude, me and Anthony killed them.
Pickle
They got
chips.
fried pickles.
You
Oh
and
my
your pickle
God.
chips.
Oh, they're called-
I'll tell you what, I haven't had any for a while. We went out to a steakhouse the other night and I ate like a couple of Jordans. Oh my God. I feel it coming on. I go on benders, man. That's why I'm fucking 350 pounds.
So speaking of this Buckeye Beard Battle Bash thing, so you realize this show. Now, you remember the show in Akron at Buzzbin when we broke down?
Yes.
So High and Black Sasquatch. So that was the first time I got involved with Sasquatch. I did the merch table. That's how this all began. Ted asked for help with the merch table.
Oh.
But So High, the Sock Monkey Girls, is where I got the inspiration to do the Sasquatch thing. This will be the first show now where Sasquatch will meet the Sock Monkey Girls, and they will battle.
Dun-dun-dun.
A battle
That
may
will be
ensue.
2 against 1,
We
no.
may-
I may be in trouble.
We may have a live Sasquatch arrest.
Yeah.
Sasquatch has a fucking warrant from the Sock Monkeys. You're under a test.
I don't know what's going to happen that day, but it's kind of like, Godzilla, Frankenstein, something coming together. Sock Monkeys and Sasquatch.
Now, I want to be honest with you, Anthony. You can't be too sad about getting taken down by 2 Sock Monkeys.
Oh,
I
no.
mean, it's not a bad thing.
Twist my arm. Oh, that's enough.
Yeah.
That's good enough.
I may do something bad between now and then. But anyway, so we want to keep you posted. Check on the page.
Uh-oh, there he is. He just came on.
Steve, what's up?
Just talking about that
What's
battle.
up, gangster?
Sock Monkey Girls and Sasquatch.
West side, east side.
August 19th.
They went in tonight, I believe, or today, or sometime. Was that today or tomorrow? They're doing vocals for a single. Right or wrong, Steve? Mucky's here. Mucky!
Tomorrow, wait, Friday.
Thanks for tuning in.
I got my days all mixed up. That was today.
That was today.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because he actually, you see that post I put on Facebook, he actually helped me out. So, my sister in Chicago was trying to complete a bedroom set. She had a piece damaged in a flood, needed a night table. What do you know? Down that way, Chillicothe way. Steve went and picked it up. Unfortunately, I work so damn much, I can't get it from him.
I know a guy's got a truck.
Poor guy's,
Probably do it for gas
poor
money.
guy's driving around with a nightstand in his car.
I know a guy probably go get it for gas money.
It probably fit in the back of a regular car. I don't know.
I got
Back
my
seat.
truck.
Yeah.
I got my big pickup truck.
Well, I'll give you gas money.
Well, fuck yeah, gas money and pizza. Let's go.
You could go meet him down at the river.
Down at the river. At the river.
And a fucking Van Bond River?
It's tiny.
It is.
It's tiny.
It is.
I might take the car then if it's tiny. So cool. Here we go, off on a charade. But anyway, all right, man. Let's finish this. Let's Led by Demons up, man. I can't wait to hear the rest of it, man. The best song to me is Never End. That's me. I always pick. People always look at me and be like, "Hey, motherfucker, I can't believe you picked that song." But that is the favorite one for me on this album. And I'll listen to the album more, so I'm sure other ones will grow. But
It's actually my favorite one, too.
is it really?
Yeah.
See? And he did not tell me that. I swear to God. So you're going to get to hear the very end of Bound by the Wrist with the surprise ending. Your great mistake, paid in blood, never end, and pride and dignity. So once you listen to this, get your asses out, buy your copies, go to Spotify, check everything out, man. Everything's out there for your listening pleasure. These guys are really good to the page, and we really support these guys a lot. So Led by Demons, Into the Abyss. Get out, get yourself a copy. SJ, whenever your new song's out, let us know. We will get the word out for you guys too. We love doing this.
Hopefully you don't cut them off early next time.
So
I'm hoping so. I'm
this
trying
time,
to get used to
goddamn, I'm letting it play till the commercial.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
I'm letting it play to the end. So
See, the first time he ever did anything for us, he put the wrong fucking title of the song on. So.
I did. But
That's okay. We don't want to revisit that shit ever again.
No. we've moved on. So here's the rest of Led by Demons Into the Abyss. You guys enjoy it, and we'll be back with a little more from Jay. Probably make Anthony leave, and then I'll be bringing you some other singles.
I'll probably have to run back to work because I think they're hurting right now.
He's got to run. So
Everything shut down when I left to come here.
we'll see you guys back here in a few minutes. Anthony, thanks for coming.
Oh, I'll probably be. I'll hang out till the next break.
I appreciate you, man. If you got to go, you got to go. You're saving lives.
Next break.
Jay, are you excited?
I'm very fucking excited.
Oh,
Can you tell?
and we've been doing this. So
I
I
did
think
not.
every time
Anthony cannot.
I did not
every time I'm on
partake.
the show, I bring fucking liquor for you.
You do. Everybody so far has. It's liquor or blunts. Take your pick. We'll see you guys on here in a few.
Voice, the final victim of choice. This fate you cannot avoid. Your soul is paralyzed. Face upon your defeat. Inhale the flames that you breathe. Your execution receive. Your fate is realized. Feel the fear inside. We run, you're alive. You can't run away from this. There's no way to resist. You're bound up by the wrist forever. You can't find a place to hide from the screams you hear inside. Feel the pain of how you die forever. to be. Your life is now just a memory. Sacrifice! All the ones that try to fight, realize the time has come for us to rise. No compromise. We're coming for your life tonight. Close your eyes. Bow down to the demons and take your life. Pay the price of hell tonight. The endless circle count the thoughts of all the pain when it divides. Complication to decide. Pay the blood. Pay the blood. Mercy and death now. Take them out. Destroy the weak ones hiding now. Take them down. On their knees the meek will bow. Laugh at how they scream and cry with pain profound. All around you see results of all the doubt. Watch the blood rain down your face. You're gonna die in constant pain. Look for answers in a faith that you behold but still forsake. All that follow all are sheep, led to hell by their defeat. Covenant the enemy, disbelieving this disease. It's got me constantly afraid I'll never be the same. It's too late to fight another goddamn night. I fucking wish that I was dead. There's no breaking free because my enemy is the one inside my head. Tell me you will be the one to haunt me for eternity. Take me away from this pain within. Tell me that we will never end. Don't let me be a victim of my dreams again. Tell me that we will never end. Close my eyes, the pain comes back. Alone I break, wonder where you're at. I can't escape this misery. Without you here I'll never me. So come save me. Come and save me. Tell me you will be the one to haunt me for eternity. Take me away from this pain within. Tell me that we will never end. Don't let me be a victim of my dreams again. Tell me that we will never end. Step up, come and take a shot if you think you're man enough for that. Pain is what you get when you try to fuck with me. All this shit you say to me, forget pride and dignity. Now this anger's coming through. Take my aggressions out on you. See it red in my head. Homicide is justified. What fucking hit you going down? Stop your ass pain. Go insane. Fuck. Kneel down to your God. Vengeance with one shot. Barrel to your head. Pull the trigger, make you dead. Promise you'll beat. Victim of your hate. Nothing left to do to say. Now you feel the wrath of pain. Now you fuck with me so much that I'm fucking had enough. Feel this blade across your face if you think of crossing me. Revenge coming after your regrets for all the shit you do. Take this warning to your grave. Don't you try to fuck with me.
Well, hello everybody. This is Roy Boy from Licking County Meadowhead, and I'm excited to tell you about Shamrock Printing, located right here in Newark, Ohio. Shamrock Printing can provide all your office or business printing needs. They can print stationery, business cards, or even just make a few copies if that's what you need. They also provide screen printing for t-shirts, hats, stickers, banners, and a whole lot more. Just contact any of the helpful staff at Shamrock Printing, located 82 South 3rd Street, Newark, Ohio, or by phone at 740-349-2244. Tell them Roy Boy sent you.
Hemp Wizard products are proudly used by former New England Patriots linebacker Brandon Spikes, Suicide Silence guitarist Mark Haleman, Canadian actor Jackson Rowe, Mr. Grimm and Noctis the drummers of Walking Corpse Syndrome, guitarist and vocalist Bub Heaston and bassist Ted Wilson of Black Sasquatch, guitarist and vocalist Adam Hines of Fester, Aaron Witzel, guitarist of Cropsy Maniac, Roy Boy, host of the Licking County Metalheads podcast, Crash Fistfight and Maxine Maxwell, host of the Musicians Hangout podcast, Jeff Towlinski, host of the Hard Rockin' Sports Show. You too can give your beard the magic touch and treat your skin to the finest. Visit hempwizard.net today and use code 20OFF to save 20% off of your entire order.
We are back, and that concludes Led by Demons Into the Abyss album. So now get out there and buy it.
Support us. Baby needs new shoes.
Baby needs new shoes. So anything you want to add there in what do they call that? In synopsis?
However you fucking say it.
Yeah.
We got, there's a lot of shit coming up. Like, we got some shows planned. We're still working on locking down meetings for a tour for later this year, but we are going to be at the King Clubs. Actually, I'm going to leave some tickets with Roy to give away over the next few weeks. Waste of White will be one of the bands, so they're here next week, right?
Yep.
So, yeah,
Probably give them away on that show.
Yep.
Actually.
So looking forward to that. We're going to be up in Beach City, which I've never fucking heard of until.
Oh, at the meadery?
Fuck, I don't. Yeah, I think so.
That's pretty cool.
I've never been there.
Yeah.
It's a fucking winery, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
microbrew. Yeah.
I've been up there a
This
few
is gonna
times.
be really interesting. So we're gonna get drunk on wine, apparently. So the you know, I talked about Travis. So you know, one thing that we're going to do is a couple of songs that was on our EP. We're actually going to re-record and re-release. It's going to actually be under his project's name, which is Dying Winter. You know, and don't know if it'll ever turn into a live touring project, or if it'll just be a strictly studio, or if it'll be an unreleased studio thing.
Wow.
You know, we're not sure, but yeah. So you know, we're working on that, and I mean, it's gonna be a fucking killer year.
Be on the underground tapes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with Dying Winter, if we do anything, it probably won't be with a mask, so you'll get to see my ugly ass.
Cool.
Sorry.
Hey. No problem.
So yeah, but yeah, the show. As a matter of fact, for the 25th, we're going to be shooting part of the next music video. So
Awesome.
that'll be you know, that'll be coming out. It'll be for the April show and at King Clubs. We'll have the video out and released.
Cool beans.
Yeah.
So what song will that be for?
I don't know if I'm able to say it
Oh.
because I haven't gotten clearance for the rest of the guys or the label, so I can't really say what that one is. But
Be voted on at the next board meeting.
that's right.
All right.
Overshots.
Awesome. Led by Demons Into the Abyss. Pick it up, guys.
Go to website ledbydemons1.com. The number one, not spelled out. You can stream the whole thing there, buy it. You know, order a physical copy. You know, nothing else makes a hell of a coaster.
You'll be able to hear snippets of it on Big County Metalhead's Facebook and YouTube.
Yep. I gotta tell you, man, I appreciate you the support that you've given us. You've seen us go from where we were at, you know, at the fucking
On a partial stage at Muddy Creek.
oh fuck that, yeah, from that all the way up till now, dude. That was fucking hot. It was like fucking
Yeah.
beginning of summer, some shit, and at that
Yeah.
time I wore fucking coveralls and shit.
I stood out there 6 hours and filmed in that motherfucker. It was fucking cut.
Yeah, that was fucking hot. I'm pretty sure I was pretty fucking trashed by the end of that thing.
I've never so happy to see the sun go down in my life. I swear to
But
God.
you know what?
I tell you, I did that at Rock Out. I stood there all day from like noon to midnight filming and shit. But it's all been worth it.
I mean, I'll tell you the one thing about, you know, playing at Muddy Creek, for one, since Muddy Creek is no longer around, you know, that, you know, is something that I could say, you know, we was part of that. You know, we was on the, you know, what they called the big stage outside.
Yeah.
Play with some, you know, really cool bands. I remember then Balls of Sky was, you know, performing, and fucking leading up to that show and stuff, fucking bad, man. We were conversing back and forth and stuff. And
There's another motherfucker that'll help you.
dude, I'll tell you what, he was
He was a one hell of a dude, man.
Does he
Still is, I'm sure.
Does he still have? He has a studio, right?
He still has the studio, but I believe he's doing some construction and remodeling work right now. Is what his profession is.
I was gonna say, because maybe see if we can possibly maybe do some shots at his studio too.
Oh yeah.
Maybe I'll talk to him. It just came to me. So Chad, if you're listening, I'll get hold of you.
He's the one that does the still. I still got him doing the national anthem, the intro. That's him.
I was killer, but
Yeah.
yeah, appreciate you guys all tuning into this and, you know, checking the album out. Very proud of this. It's you know, probably one of the, you know, proudest ones I've ever done. Not saying that it takes away from any of the others, because like I said, you know, everything that I did, you know, I'm pretty much the only original member completely, because I started this band. Chris is next up, but, you know, wouldn't be where we're at without everything that led up to this. So, you know, both Travis and Kenny that were in the band prior to this, I mean, you know, every step that they helped out with, that's why we're at where we're at now. So, you know,
I like the fact that I haven't been there since the beginning, of Led by Demons.
Actually,
but
we were. Because that was our very first show. And actually, Travis had only been in the band for like 3 weeks before that. Because we originally had another guitarist, and we had like this whole fucking set planned. And like 3 weeks before the fucking show, he got called off for
active duty
or trading duty or something. He was part of the oh fuck,
Guard?
I feel like an asshole because I can't think the reserves.
Yeah.
And so he got called off on this training thing, so he couldn't be there. And so we had to fucking change our whole set within like 3 weeks.
Damn.
And shit, so that's why it was kind of a disaster. But yeah, I mean, you got fucking Dan came up to the stage right after it was done, man, when he had hair.
I told him I should go get set list.
Yeah,
that was his job when he first started.
I don't even have the fucking set list. I don't even know what fucking songs we did.
Well,
So
him and Monty both.
Fuck.
Him and Monty both wanted to work with me, man. I said, well, your job is to go get set list and get it signed.
Oh man, that was a fucking killer time, man. Like I said, I mean, you guys, as much as I really thought we fucking blew that show like nothing else, which I still think we did. Like, you guys, like, I think after that was over, I think I sat there and talked to you and Dan for
did.
hours, man.
You come over
And
under the tent, under the canopy, yeah.
And then he fucking invited us to come on here and shit before we even had an EP done, before we had much original music. I don't think we had original music done by then.
I don't know, man.
And shit, so.
Just thinking we've all come a long way in what we do.
Yep.
I've got to go from doing video on a cell phone to having this little studio thing going on and everything, getting to bring music to people that never would have heard of the other bands and shit like that. To me, that's amazing that these PR companies and record companies willingly send me music to play on here. I mean, to me, that's something they must trust, that it's not going to be abused.
Yes.
And I've got to see bands from their very first time on stage to, like, wow, what they developed into, things like that. It's been a blessing. And it's hard to believe it started in 2015, and it's 2023.
Yeah, because...
That's a long fucking time.
Yeah, it's only a couple of years.
It only took me 8 years to get Anthony.
Yeah.
So, Anthony, any final thoughts? Because I know you're taking off, bro.
No.
Well, get out there and save lives and fuck wives. And have a good
At the same time.
You might be saving a life by fucking a wife. You never know. You're a stud.
All right, man.
All right, man. Thank you, Anthony, for.
I'm gonna exit while y'all finish up.
I appreciate it, guys.
All right, bro.
Hey,
Yeah.
good seeing you.
Yep.
Appreciate everything.
Yeah.
One night.
Rock and roll, brother.
Case clubs.
Yeah.
Everybody say bye, Anthony.
I'm always there. It's my second home.
That's right, man.
You paid a light bill.
Be careful, bud. Be careful.
All right, man.
See ya.
All right.
Take it easy.
All right. Man. Are you staying for a while, Jay? For
Yeah.
another 4?
Well, I have a few more. I have a little bit more time.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, let's go. I want you to hear these guys anyway because I believe you like this style of music. But we got Bloated Pig, and then Born a Ghost, and then Inner Urge. I made these guys a video, man. These guys are really cool. And Inverta. And then we'll be back and have some final thoughts.
Yeah.
Bloated Pig.
What a peak.
Yeah.
Hemp Wizard products are proudly used by former New England Patriots linebacker Brandon Spikes, Suicide Silence guitarist Mark Haleman, Canadian actor Jackson Rowe, Mr. Grimm and Noctis the drummers of Walking Corpse Syndrome, guitarist and vocalist Bub Heaston and bassist Ted Wilson of Black Sasquatch, guitarist and vocalist Adam Hines of Fester, Aaron Witzel, guitarist of Cropsy Maniac, Roy Boy, host of the Licking County Metalheads podcast, Crash Fistfight and Maxine Maxwell, host of the Musicians Hangout podcast, Jeff Towlinski, host of the Hard Rockin' Sports Show. You too can give your beard the magic touch and treat your skin to the finest. Visit hempwizard.net today and use code 20OFF to save 20% off of your entire order.
Just another puppets of the media, buying your time and killing your mind. Our minds collapse at the sound of a bell. Just a pawn to a so-called free world. Make your country proud, take it.
I am back for the attack. This is your final warning. We got 4 more songs. We got Master, Dogs of War, Mind Eraser, Pray for Salvation, Bleed the Victim, Somatic, and the 40 Thieves with All We Bleed. This is Roy Boy from Licking County Metalheads. Hoping you had a great time tonight. Stay tuned next week when we have Waste of White in the studio. Me and Anthony will be bringing the tunes next Friday night. So don't forget to tune in. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Don't forget, you'll be able to find us on Spotify tomorrow. And we will see you next week.